Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays, back with some more City Skylines, building New Orleans. And last time we left, we were still grappling with this not enough workers problem, as you can see. And I realized that actually, upon rewatching the video, our population dropped about 1,000. I'm not sure why. We're going to do this high density area. I've already been trying to get it kind of set up and nice. We did a subway station there. We did an underground bike path that goes all the way over to here. And now we're trying to figure out exactly how we want to lay out the roads. Because we don't want too many intersections, obviously. I think we should start about right here. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll just do like a service road that goes along the inside. Let's unsnap it here so we can kind of have a little bit more versatility. That's good. Alright, that looks quite nice. So how will we be tying it? How will we be tying it into everything? Sometimes wonder, can you actually... See, that would be kind of cool. If you could do an off-ramp. Does an off-ramp work on a 6-lane highway? It looks like it does, actually. It's quite cool. And then you could have a ramp that gets on. Maybe like here. I think that's still going to cause a stoplight, is it not? Yeah, it is. We have a stoplight. Okay. So we don't want to do that. Or maybe we do. I mean, that takes people on here and takes them off there. And we could do another one down here. I mean, it's basically just a one-way street, isn't it? That's all it is. Alright then, well, I suppose for symmetry's sake, we ought to do this over here. Is this one going on or off? This one's going off, this one's going on. Okay, well, we have some connections. Yes, more residential zones are coming, don't you worry. Now that we have it connected to our secondary roads, why don't we build the interior roads? Suppose... Why is it not giving me my grid here? I don't know why it's not. Oh, because I'm doing on-ramps still. No wonder. It's about right there, I think. About right there. That's pretty good. I think since we've left that little space in between, we can actually get away with a nice pedestrian path. Yeah, I like that. How about we throw down a park, just to keep this place nice, spiffy. Maybe a Japanese garden. Do a Japanese garden right there, that'd be fine. Maybe a nice football field over here. Yeah, alright. Now, from there, let's not make it too far apart. I like the idea of leaving space in the middle for a pedestrian path. So, let's do it like that. And we'll create a pedestrian path here too. Actually, let's just go ahead and build all our roads, and then we'll do all the pedestrian paths at once. It'll be a little more efficient, won't it? And I suppose for here we'll do horizontal. Oops. Not quite. It's still a little bit off. What's going on here? That's better. That's better. Alright. I like that. Let's do some paths now. Apparently, pedestrian paths can really help to cut down on traffic. considering this is going to be a very busy area. We're going to do high density here. So I think we're about ready to go. What do you guys think? Rhetorical question. But let's go ahead and do it. Make sure it gets done the right way. Boom. All right. All right, that's looking pretty good. Are we connected to power? We are. So let's go ahead and unpause it and see what happens here. Looks like our park is unpowered, but that should be fixed shortly. We're going to have some apartment buildings pop up right away. That's going to increase our population quite quickly, I would think. We're going to have to keep an eye on the unique problems that are going to arise from such a high density area. I suppose we could probably make our pedestrian pathway go over the road and go to the subway station. So let's do a little raising up here and then going back down. We'll have you connect to the subway. Great. And I suppose we could just plant some trees in here. Still want to get to use the tourism and leisure buildings. Should do a tourism district before too long. The French Quarter is perfect, though I've heard that it doesn't work really well. Alright, that's nice. So we have grown to fill our demand. And it looks like people are starting to... Ooh, what's going on over here? Same thing. People are starting to really want commercial. So I'm going to do some of that as soon as I clear this out a bit. Hopefully, we'll sort of fix the problem now. You know, I'm not really in a hurry to queue up a bunch of commercial because that's going to take some of our workers who should be going over here. But I don't know if you can actually control that or if you just kind of have to take what the game gives you. Alright, so hopefully we've helped the problem a bit. Seems like we're still growing despite low demand. Population should get up to about 11,000, and at that point we should have enough workers to do all of our jobs. Most Attractive City Award, why thank you. I fancy myself quite attractive as well. I mean my city, of course. So just getting rid of a lot of these factories, a bit more tedium. We don't want abandoned buildings. So let's hope that new flourishing factories move in the spaces that we're creating here. And that our population grows up to 11,000. Looks like what people really want is some commercial. And I'm hesitant, but I think if I give a little commercial, the residential will grow a little bit more. We're at 1,100 people. We want to get to 11,000. Not that far off. Looks like buildings are still being built. Traffic seems okay here so far. Looks like this. Ooh. Ooh. That looks problematic. So they can't... There's a stoplight here, which is not allowing them to go. Yeah, we're going to have to fix this somehow. But how? Let me think about this. We could conceivably connect this over here. See, they're coming down here, and they're wanting to take a left to get into here, right? So that's slightly problematic because when they take a left, it makes the road really back up. So why don't we build a ramp that goes over to here. Then they can come this way, but they still have to go back this way, don't they? We can use the traffic manager to clear traffic, and then it'll start all over and let us see what's going on exactly. Because they all have to reset their paths before you can see what's really going on. I don't think this is a solution because they're wanting to get into this area, right? Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. They're having to take a left there. We don't want people making lefts where we can help it. I don't know, it kind of seems okay so far. Which is strange. I wouldn't have thought it would have been okay, but I guess they can make a left here quite easily because there's no light. But we still have this issue. But why? Is it all because of this stoplight? It's because people are making a left here to get into there. So, what if we eliminated that? And we brought people in way down here instead. With a one-way street, right? And then people get out there, so... Seems like that would fix the problem, but people are still wanting to make a left onto this road, so... How are we going to fix that? Moving a little bit better now. I mean, we want people to be able to go this way. Looks like our population is finally up. So, probably need to do another clearing here to make room for some new industry. Still have a lot of flashing icons that say not enough workers. A lot less than before, though. We're up to 12,000 now and still saying not enough workers. That's kind of a bit of a backup, really. Why? Why is it such a backup? It's not that bad, really. Yeah, see, now you got your fire truck backed up. And it's probably going to burn down this building because it can't get there in time. No, there's already one there. Okay. So these guys aren't even turning left. So what I need to do is go to Traffic Manager and do what... Can I do priority signs here? No, I need to do manual traffic lights. Which I don't really understand how to do exactly, but we're going to figure it out. Not manual traffic lights. Let's do time traffic lights here. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing enough to make this work. So I'll have to do that off camera, figure that out. And then hopefully be able to fix it. It doesn't look that bad, really, to be honest. People using the subway? None. No people are using the subway yet. Maybe the subway station needs to be like in here instead. I gave him a path to walk there. Seems like these paths are getting a lot of use. Yeah, I don't really know how to fix that. Got a lot of backed up on the highway too. Huh. I could make it a single lane road, which would eliminate the red light. Seriously, still we have 13,500 people in our city. We've grown by like 3,000 since the video started. And you're still saying not enough workers. What will satisfy your insatiable desire for workers? Seriously. Tell me. How's the rest of the city doing? Pretty well, actually. What's that say? Facility is full. Landfill and cemeteries? Cemeteries I can understand. Landfills I can't. Really? I think that the incinerators can take care of it. However, I can understand the graveyards being at capacity. So let's take a look. Yeah, cemetery usage 46. It's not really full. Just keep putting them over here and maybe stick one down here as well. We'll stick one here. All right, good deal. Once you get to dense levels of zoning, things become a lot more difficult, as you're seeing now. We're having a tough time getting the traffic to move in and out of here seamlessly. Alright, we're at 14,000 and you're still telling me not enough jobs. I think it just constantly says that. I'm starting to not believe you, Icons. Seriously starting to doubt. A lot of traffic, even at night. Looks like services can still get to where they need to go. So that's a good sign. Getting close to that next population level where we can finally buy the area we've been wanting to buy for so long. Finally starting to see a drop in the workers wanted. Got garbage problems. Why do we have garbage problems? Is it too far away from the garbage collectors or what? Seems like they're getting taken care of. Yeah, there goes the garbage truck. It's just not being very efficient right now, apparently. Did I just destroy a road? Damn it. Hate when I do that. Oh, I built it one way, didn't I? No. Nope, nope, nope. Move. Alright, there we go. Take this out. Crime, huh? This part of the city seems to be hanging in there pretty well. It doesn't have a whole lot of problems in the French Quarter. They really want commercial. Guess I gotta go ahead and give them what they want pretty soon. But where? Maybe Maybe along this strip would be fine. Something like that. Yeah. Try to keep the commercial onto the like main roads, you know. I think that's what you're supposed to do, but it's traffic. All things considered, the traffic's actually not that bad. If we look at our traffic tool, we can see we've got a few problem areas. Here. That's pretty much it right now. So we have a problem area here. Maybe we should figure out another way to take people in and out. Seems to be the area where we're having the most problems, is where people go in and where people go out. How many people are using this walkway? Seems like a lot. Not a lot of people use the bike path along the river, unfortunately. The train seems to be working pretty well, though. Alright, well, we've been about 20 minutes at this, and so we're going to go ahead and end this video. I think things are going pretty well. I'm still concerned about traffic, especially as we get bigger. But finally, it looks like we have enough population to where we've got this industry into a good place. It only took us 5,000 extra people. You guys must have been really short on labor. Anyways, this has been Dalsu for Dalsu Plays. I'll see you next time.